North Sydney Oval is the venue, and first-class cricket is the game. Andy Owens continuing today in a first-class match at North Sydney Oval. Now, I don't know if you've known what North Sydney Oval is like, but the boundaries are very, very small at North Sydney Oval. For those international viewers, it is a very small venue. You can see 400+ scores there in one-day games. I remember there was one domestic season in Australia where there was 3 or 4 games in a row. Like, I think they played the entire domestic one-day season at this venue, and there was maybe 3 or 4 games in a row where there was a 350+ scored and then chased down. So you can score a lot of runs. We've lost a toss here, but I feel like they want to bat first. Of course you want to bat first on this wicket. You want to bat first on this wicket. I've told you guys so many times, you want to bat first in hot conditions on good... Oh, it's strange. Harry Conway to start us off. Gee, that's inverted batting, I think, is what's happened there. Alright, so after that lackluster start, thanks to some inverted controls, we can get ourselves off the mark here with a boundary. That's what I'm telling you. It's a short boundary. You don't even get much on the ball to get it for 4. Now, it's actually a pink test match as well. Or this is actually a pink Shield game. I can see a big a pink ball there that we just absolutely hit to the boundary twice in a row. Now, I've been criticised on all platforms, actually, about my batting recently. I've been batting quite aggressively in first-class cricket, which some people love, some people dislike, and it's actually been some of my most popular videos of lately anyway. So, like, I don't really know why I'm going to change it. Like, if the ball's there to be hit, I don't understand why I'm not allowed to hit it. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to hit a defensive shot, I'll hit a defensive shot. But I'm not going to, like, change the way I'm playing to please other people. Because the reality is I can't please everyone. Some people like when I bat aggressively. Some people don't like it as much. But I'll just continue to go about my business and, you know, take on short stuff, take on full stuff. Whatever works for me, I feel, will be what I do. Like, look at this. I don't think I've batted aggressively at all in this first over, and we've scored 10 runs. What have I done wrong this over? I've played 3 good shots. Yep. In the gap, and this is what I'm telling you. You don't need much on the bat. Oh, jeez. Don't need much on the ball. I thought that was going to be 4. I really did. I didn't hit it that well, but... Oh, that is just a good shot, really. You can't fault me for playing some of these shots. There's no one there. Why is there nobody there? It's strange. Oh, that's not bad. That'll be 4 again. Oh, it's just simple cricket. Just get the bat on the ball, and it finds the gap, and it's a couple more runs. I'm not playing aggressive. I'm really not. And I've hit 29 from 16. I haven't done much. I haven't done much wrong either. In all honesty, though, my favourite part of today's video is... That's an aggressive shot. But, like, my favourite part of today's video is why the damn hell, when you win the toss on a 33-degree day on North Sydney Oval on a hard pitch, do you win the toss and say, I want to bowl? That is not how your legend AI should work. It is what I like to call stupidity at its finest. 7 overs scored, none for 46. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes it's fun to hit aggressively. 50 partnership up. Yep. Oh, beautiful placement once again. Oh, found the gap once again. The boundary's quite shallow again, and it's 4, which means 50 up. 10 boundaries. Look, it's 32 balls, right? So if you say that, if you look at that and you go, Dean, all right, look, I know you're not playing aggressively. You've hit a boundary every 3 balls. It's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, thick edge. Oh, what a take. Oh, buddy. That's the first. Oh, we've ruined our conversion rate. I've just realised. Oh, what a catch this was. Diving to the left. Who took the catch? Jeez, that is an absolute ripping catch. It was going to take something special to dismiss me. It was Trent Copeland who took the catch. Gee, what an effort it was. Bloody hell. Oh, no! I'm looking at the scoreline and I saw who got a duck. It was this guy. Oh, now, damage can be done late in the day's play on these sorts of matches. The Day-Nighters. Oh, did you see the swing? Gee, what a ripping start. Have a look at this ball again. It has just absolutely come swinging in. Jeez, it doesn't miss the bat by much either. Oh, that's close. I think it's going over the top. But, oh, gee, it's a big shout. No reviews, of course, available. We will have a look at this because it was very close. It hit him below the knee roll as well, I think, which you could have almost given this out. But I feel like it was going over. Yeah, clearly going over. Gee, I almost feel that was ready to be nicked. But Enriques is playing with some flair at the moment. He's up to 42, and he's, that's a length ball, and he's just absolutely killing it. Oh, that's a good nut. I mean, I'm going to yell because I thought it was pretty close. But, gee, this is a good delivery, this one. Right in between bat and pad. Catch it. Gone. It didn't carry, did it? It did not carry. Oh, the frustration is large. So we finally got the nick. And it bounces about 20 centimetres shy of the keeper. Yeah, bring them both up. Bring the slips and the keeper up. Oh, geez, Enriques, he's been the best batsman so far. Maybe even for the match. And he's got himself to a half century after being quite lucky to get away with it. Oh, that's rubbish. I don't even think it's been 5 overs. I feel like it's been less than that because I think we might have only bowled 3 overs today. But a little bit lucky there again. I've created that outside edge a number of times here against both Enriques and Jason Sanger. Edge gone. Sanger. Later, mate. Finger goes up. Catch being taken. Pretty happy with that one. And New South Wales 5 down. Couple of new men at the crease. So shortly after they lost Enriques, Sanger goes as well. And it was just as simple as you like. So the wicket, just a standard length ball. Little outside tickle. And standard catch by the wicket keeper. So New South Wales now 5 for 132. There's still a further 153 behind. Oh, catch that. I mean, the umpire could give this out here. Oh. I mean, I know it didn't hit anything, but you just never know sometimes. They love giving stupid decisions. All right, so I've utilised my bowlers quite well, I thought, there at the end of it. Coming in averaging 50 here as we have a 102-run lead to start off the second innings after getting New South Wales out for some, I think about 180 odd. Okay. That one was played not quite as well as the first shot, so it'll just be a couple of runs. But I'm not playing aggressively. Come on, Josh Hazlewood. That's too full. You can't bowl there. Ah, I love it. But I do love it. It's real. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone. I hit the ball to the boundary. I watched it run for 4. I should start like my own business and call it Runs for Fun, where Steve Smith just will bat for the Australian cricket team and he will make runs for fun. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but now what if it's called Handy Andy, and Andy Owen will come to your local cricket club and he will hit runs for fun. There you go. So it's Runs for Fun is the company, and it's the Handy Andy initiative where we boost your club's statistics by having Handy Andy Owen come and play. And why am I batting good? Honestly, I feel like I'm edging all of these balls. They're not really coming out of the middle, but they're working. They're working hard. Good old Handy Andy. Handy Andy Mandy Candy Landy. Terrible shot. Uber Eats have just offered me unlimited free delivery for a month. Do you know how many times I've ordered on Uber Eats? 1. Jeez, I almost contemplated not running then and then realised, oh, that fielder will maybe get to it. That is some runs. Is it 6? I don't know. It is. I didn't hit it very well, though. But it's a 50 partnership up between these two as well. I'll tell you what, though. A little bit disappointed with how far this ended up going. And I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if anyone else's game does this as well, but mine doesn't tell me how far the 6s are. Am I supposed to have a setting on here? Because I swear, every time I used to hit a 6, it would tell me and it'd be like, oh, you've hit that 6 110 meters or like 65 meters. So you would know how far the boundaries are. But I haven't seen it today. I haven't seen it for maybe 3 or 4 updates. Where whenever I hit a 6, it's just like, oh, whoop-de-doo, you've hit a 6. It doesn't tell me you hit that like 175 meters, which I would love to know. Yes. 50 up. And it's another ridiculous pace innings. 11 boundaries in 27 balls. I think I batted this one slower, but I haven't. The last 50 took me 33 balls to get there. But I've genuinely felt like I've done it slower. Outside edge, and honestly, I just play a defensive shot and I'm gone. Like, I swear I batted this one slower. It's another good catch to get rid of me as well. Probably should have been second slip taking that one comfortably, but out for 51. So not only have I failed to convert twice in this match, I failed to even get past sort of a 60 score. But if I look at the scoreline, no one really else on the scorecard has done anything remotely that good. So, must be trickier batting conditions than I guess I initially imagined. I'm going to get the ball here early on the third day's play. New South Wales need a further 188 to win. Oh, how has that missed the stumps? Inside edge. Oh, gee, man, that is lucky. Catch that. Where's my third slip? I thought I had about 4 in before. It would have been a simple third slip catch. Now you can see the field change back to sort of where it was before. And as is the way after you get the edge and you go chasing for it, it ends up being a lot of people. A lot of runs. Bang, 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 bang. Wickets fall. Victoria win. How did Pattinson beat me for player of the game? I think his wicket-taking prowess might have been enough to do it. He took 4 for 43 in the second. What did he take in the first? That's going to be the key. 2 for 54. So he took 6 wickets. I took 1, as well as making about 100 or so runs. But, alright, I'll give him that. 6 wickets, not bad. I'll take it. On a pitch where the scoring was very low, I'll give him that. But a Victorian win in the end of the day. Another solid performance from Anday Owan. And we did quite nicely there, I think. Greg, what have you done, mate? You've come in here. What have you said? You've said, Andy, multiple clubs want you to play in the Caribbean Cup. Let's play for Barbados. And then we got more first-class games, which I'm sure I'm okay with. We can do more of that at the Gabba coming up. But let us have a look. Statistics and being considered for this one-day side. Expecting selection for this test side. Very close also to this tour of Sri Lanka. So I'm guessing we must be currently on this tour of Sri Lanka. And then... hang on, this is weird. Isn't this supposed to be in chronological order? Anyway, regardless, we're not picked yet. Anyway, if you have a look at our first class last few periods, you can see there's 300s in a row. Far left is obviously our most recent innings. 250s and then 300s in a row. So we're batting very, very well recently. Lots of form. It is slowly on the decline, though, just quietly. And prior to that, there was 300s. There was only one really big pink 100 there as well. Only the one really big pink 100, which is about a 166, I think that score was. But we're still slowly improving. You can see, we'll have a look at the Sheffield Shield statistics right now, because I'm pretty sure we are still easily the leading run scorer here of 891 runs. A strike rate of 111. So I've been pretty quick about it. But regardless, we've played pretty well. What about with the bowling? I know with the bowling, our wickets are certainly well down the list. 13 wickets, best bowling in an innings, 2 for 10, 4 for 25, our best for the match. So it hasn't been too bad. Our economy's been alright, about 3. Striking at a wicket about every 10 overs. So it takes time for our wickets to come, but our average is 28, which is not too bad, I guess. But Zampa and Lyon, obviously the big wicket takers. It's all spinners. The top 3, all spinners, in terms of leading wicket takers. So we'll keep going with this series in the next video. Hopefully it's not too long before we get that selection. We've only got 2 or 3 more first-class games here for Victoria before we head into some county cricket, or actually playing for the international side. So it's exciting. It's very exciting. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.